got some major issues out here on the farm. Something that I've known we've had, and it's gonna take some time, but I gotta do something about it. I'm gonna show y'all kind of what we're dealing with here, and it's not gonna work itself out unless I can find like an 18-wheeler load or two 18-wheeler loads of rich, great organic compost, which is not gonna happen because I don't know where I could get it from. Plus, I don't know if I could afford it. And look at this. This is not good. And I've known I've had it. But that's where it's a new farm, and no one's worked this area and hasn't had a garden in it. And but look, let me show y'all this. Let me show you this. Look here. That's it. Okay. That's me, all my weight. I weigh 170 pounds. I don't care. And I went down about yay deep. That is 2 inches probably. So that much is basically my topsoil, and this is my subsoil or my shell, and it's super compact. Herein lies the major issue that we're having here, and I'm gonna continue to have here. So I'm dealing with heavy compaction, super compaction. I need to fix it. And again, I can do that by adding rich organic matter, but number one, I don't have near that much organic matter. Number two, I don't have any organic matter even ready yet. And number three, if I could get that much organic matter, it would cost me so much money. Now we are doing our own composting system here, but it's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. I mean, golly, it's just super compact. And it's gotta be fixed. Or the market garden will be a failure. We won't have any vegetables for the family. Tilling's not the answer because it's only going, 4 inches tops. And we're gonna try to steer away from tilling except when we have to. When we have to till, that's what we'll do. So I decided to reach out and ask several people, and my good buddy Greg Key at Hoss Tools told me this is what I need. So he told me, he said, Jason, check this out. This is what I use, and I think it's exactly what you're looking for. And it was. It is a spring tooth harrow. That's what he called it. Well, like many things that I've learned since I've started doing this, since we've got the new farm, there can be 15 names for one tractor implement. And it depends on what your granddaddy called it. It depends on what your daddy called it. It may depend on what area you live in. It's just an array of confusion out there for one. But he called it a spring tooth harrow. And he said, I don't even know if that's the name of it, but that's what we called it. Brooke has found one on Facebook Marketplace that's only an hour away. After months of looking, we're gonna go over there today and check it out. So guys, hear me out. So I'm thinking if we get this new tool and it does like I think it's gonna do, and then have what you guys are doing on top of that, I mean, that's a perfect tag team right there. You know it? It really is. Oh my gracious, y'all. Look. That's a new egg. That's our first egg right there. So the Rhode Island Reds are starting to lay. Look. Those are definitely Rhode Island Red eggs. Ha 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 ha. Look at here. Look at here. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 eggs this morning. 7 eggs. This is a new one. This is what new chickens do when they lay their first egg or two. It'll get bloody like that, so don't let that alarm you. So we got 7 eggs this morning. Oh yeah, things are starting to pick on up. Yeah, that one little That first egg sounds disgusting, but it is what it is, and we'll wash it off and it'll be fine. We generally don't wash our eggs off unless we have to. Because if you don't wash your eggs, you don't have to refrigerate them. But that one definitely will get washed. And we sure do appreciate y'all. Hey, Imogene. Hey, girl. Fancy. Hey, Fancy. Goat. All right. Guys, we're fixing to head and see if this thing's gonna work now. Y'all keep your toes crossed. Gotta get gas and we ain't gonna make it there. Crazy these vehicles don't have gas caps. Still freaks me out. But look at here, look at here, look at here. A Dr. Pepper in a glass bottle. Ain't nothing better than a cola, soft drink. We call them all Cokes here in the South, in a glass bottle. Just makes it taste better.
I don't think I've ever seen a Dr. Pepper in a glass bottle.
Been a minute, ain't it?
Yeah, sure has.
It's been a minute. Oh my gracious. I remember being a kid and wanting a motorcycle helmet. And I got that motorcycle helmet by saving glass bottles and taking them to the grocery store. And they gave me a nickel for each one. And I saved up $30 and,
wow.
bought myself that motorcycle helmet.
And you know what? That must have been very meaningful to you.
It was.
Because it's something that sticks out.
It does stick in my mind. It really does. That and tennis shoes that I wanted. I put them on layaway and paid them. I'd work little side hustles here and there, cutting grass or helping Dad at the electrical business or whoever, and I would get them off layaway when I had them paid
Made
for.
Made you a better man, didn't it?
I guess it did. Does layaway still exist?
I think so.
I know Harvest Right has layaway.
Well,
a freeze drying company, but.
So here's what I remember about glass bottles. So growing up, my dad worked at the funeral home, and that's all I ever knew was, you know, he was in the funeral business. It was just normal to me. But at the funeral home, they had a Coke machine, and it had glass bottle Cokes. And I can remember me asking Daddy if he had, you know, a quarter or whatever it was for me to get a glass bottle Coke. And he said, yes, but you got to drink it here. And I would say, why? And he said, because you got to return that bottle. And that was important to
return the bottle.
Return that bottle,
yes.
Because the Coke company in turn charged them if they did not return the bottles.
Yep. At my granddaddy's and daddy's electrical business, we had a Coke machine, had glass bottles, and they had one of those
racks.
Yep,
that's what we did.
Like a little wooden rack, and you set the bottle down in
exactly.
it when you got through drinking it.
And so I guess when they came to refill the machine, they counted the bottles up.
Yep.
And charged you back for the bottles that didn't get returned.
Ain't that something? How we can remember that, just like it was yesterday.
How can I remember that? And now everything goes in the trash.
But I can't remember.
And what you ate for breakfast yesterday?
Yeah, what I ate for breakfast.
Don't worry, I can't either.
But I am going to enjoy this ice cold glass bottle Dr. Pepper. Y'all don't tell Lester I can drink in this.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Y'all, look at the peach orchards. They are in bloom. I'm glad I caught that one. We'll probably pass another one. I don't know, there's any more on this side? Ain't no more on this side, is it? All right, so we are here. Let's go see what we got. Oh. All right, so there is the spring tooth plow. Here is a disc that I might be interested in, and here is a pallet lift, or it could be any type of lift, honestly. So
you could ride on the back.
I could ride on the back. I really like the disc too. Definitely want this. For sure, this is what we want right here. Look at that Kubota. How awesome is that? It's a busy road, but we did get both pieces. Y'all see that old Kubota tractor? How cool was that? But we're gonna load it up and head on back to the farm. All right, there we go. Got them loaded up, got them strapped down. Stoked about this one now, so we can get back home. All right, so we made a pit stop. Wind's blowing hard today, y'all, but we made a pit stop at Lowe's because, you know, we live in the country and we get to stop at Lowe's when we can. We take a full advantage of it. And we found petunias on sale for 80 cents a piece. And we bought every one of them they had, which was 94 of them.
Normally $1.88.
So now we're getting ready to get that green stalk going.
More than 2 going.
That's
we
right.
might have enough to get 3 going.
I think we will have exactly enough to get 3 going. It may be early. We may keep them in the greenhouse and watered and away from frost.
They were on clearance because they had some leaves looking like this.
Yeah.
But we'll update y'all as time goes on and show you how a little TLC can bring these beautiful petunias right back to life.
Plus, you guys remember last year how gorgeous our green stalk planters were with the petunias in it. And so we're going to do it again this year.
Well, I had already asked you if we could start them by seed.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like out of the question because petunia seeds are very expensive.
Extremely expensive and hard to do.
And so I had already decided that we may just have to miss out on our petunia planting.
Yeah.
Because I was not going to pay $1.88 per plant.
Right.
Well, I didn't because 80 cents is a lot better than $1.88. So we got how many plants?
94.
94 plants.
Yeah. 94.
Let's
load them up.
thankful for the tonneau cover.
Oh gosh, yes. All right, let's go put them petunias up, Holly. Come on. Holly, you think you can open the gate? Get the gate for me. Yeah, I appreciate it. Well, I guess she ain't gonna get the gate. We gotta teach you how to get the gate, ain't we? Quick seed update. You guys can see almost everything's up. I mean, it's just all coming up even, y'all. Look, I saw it this morning. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I had a pepper seed come up. There it is, look, right there. So we got a pepper coming up, which is a good sign. Really good sign. All right, let's get these petunias in here. All right, there we go. We'll keep them in here. We'll just watch them, baby them. It's gonna get hot in here. It was 80 today. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 82, 83 for the high. Crazy, right? So I'll just keep them in here, watch them. I think it's just a little too early to go ahead and plant these guys because I know we're gonna have another frost. I know we're gonna have another frost. It's just too early right now. But I got them. 80 cents a piece. Can't beat it. I will tell y'all, I got something I ordered, matter of fact, this week. And it is the Pat's Easy Chain system. And it's gonna go on the tractor. And I can't wait to get that on there. You know, sometimes implements just don't match up and go on just right. You know what I mean? And you have to, I don't know, strain your back or something. And so I want to try that Pat's Easy Chain system. I saw a lot of great reviews. Even Deep South Homestead has it on their tractor. So a lot of great reviews on that system. really want to go try it, but the cameras are so good now that it looks pretty bright outside, but it is starting to get dark. So I got a feeling by the time I get over to the field and get started, I'm gonna get like 1 or 2 passes, and then it's gonna be dark and I come home. Still gotta eat supper. So as bad as I want to, I'm going to be patient. I'm gonna be patient. And first thing in the morning, y'all, we gonna have some coffee, and then we're going to see if this thing does what we hope it does. All right, so it is first thing the next morning, and it's a little cloudy this morning. Hopefully the rain's gonna hold off, because I can't wait anymore. I mean, I didn't even sleep well last night. I was so excited. So let's not wait. Let's go see what this thing does. I mean, I almost didn't have coffee. I ended up having coffee, but I'll come this close to just skipping coffee. Come on, let's go see what happens, girl. Come on. All right, here we go. Round number 1. I'm going in that spot where in the last video I made those heels for the potatoes. You guys can see. So I'm gonna go through this field first, because I can always just come right back and hill it back up. That's no problem. But this area is ready. And if it does like I think it's gonna do, I want this spot done, but I also want to pull these tarps back and do this area too, because this area is gonna be our main planting area this year. And then we can tarp it back. But let's roll. All right, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I gotta watch where I'm going. I'm watching the plow. I gotta watch where I'm going. I was watching the plow and not watching my tires. But it looks like it's working great. Woohoo! It looks like it's working great. Let's look and see how deep it's going. Look at that. Oh my gracious. Look compared to my hand, how deep that is. That's unreal. Whoa. So you can see from here to here is how deep that is. I don't have a tape measure, but I wish I did. We would measure it, but compared to, look at that.
How's it working?
Look how deep it's going. And I think it may be going on up to here, I'm thinking, but look at the dirt is going.
Well, that's doing exactly what you hoped for.
Yeah, look how deep we're going now. We're getting way down in there.
Yeah,
and it's,
as opposed to doing
yeah,
2 inches, 3 inches.
it is awesome.
It's at least 10.
It is, this is, this is wonderful.
Wow.
So now what it's gonna do is see, it's digging these trenches through here, whatever you want to call it, right down through here. It's breaking up that soil, so any organic matter in the top is falling down in there, and it's just going to make the soil 1,000,000 times better. And you know, we may go through here 2 or 3 times, and just think 2 or 3 years of doing this.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's going to be nice.
Well, we had to do something.
Got to do something.
I'm so glad we found a solution.
Yeah. Now I want to do this whole area. I want to pull the tarps up, and I want to do under the tarps.
Are you saying you want to do it, or you want me to do it?
Doesn't matter.
Can I do it?
You can do it.
Thank you.
So,
I took care of all my other chores.
Okay.
So I'm free if you need me.
yeah, we're good. Well, we'll get right on it.
Okay.
Just it's nothing to it, and I even think the Ford could do it too when I get it going. So this is awesome.
While I'm doing my other jobs.
While you're out bush hogging or whatever, I can be in there plowing away.
Good deal.
It's like a heavy duty cultivator is kind of what it is. It's heavy too. This thing's heavy. And what's great about the springs are if you hit something, it bounces back. It really. Yeah. Oh yeah.
How about it, Holly?
Holly says it's wonderful.
Oh yes. Oh goodness.
All right, well, I tell you what, it's not gonna take you but a second to do this. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna start, I guess, trying to peel this plastic back.
I think you might have some help.
I will have some help. I think do it one more time.
Do you?
Yeah, you don't mind, do you?
I don't mind.
I think just it ain't never been done. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. It don't matter. I just got to say do it one more time. It can't hurt a thing. So while Brooke's over there still going through it for the second time, I'm gonna use this same piece of rebar and see what it looks like on over here. Look at that. Look, that is, I don't know how long this thing is, but it almost is that far from to the edge of it. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? We'll show you right here, look. This hasn't been done. That's all my weight on it right there versus what has been done. Let's look over here that hasn't been tilled. Look at that. Oh man, this is awesome. They did. Look at it.
That's amazing.
Isn't it awesome?
Yes.
Let me show you something.
Oh, wow.
So you talking. Look at that.
Yeah, we couldn't even drive a landscape staple in there before. Yeah. Wow.
There. And then over there where we tilled, it goes about that deep.
Huh. So it was definitely a worthwhile investment.
Big time.
And we found it used.
Yes.
Holly, what do you think? Could you have done this all by yourself?
She said hook it to her.
Hook it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When she gets on one of them runs, she probably could do it.
She probably could.
That is unreal.
That is amazing.
Yeah. Now we'll just let it rest.
Okay.
And tarp this section back.
Okay.
Let it rest, and then I'm going to heal that side up over yonder for potatoes.
Good deal.
This is it's a game changer. Game changer for the farm.
We're gonna have a lot of vegetables.
We're gonna have a lot of vegetables.
Holly, you like vegetables?
Holly says she just likes being in the garden.
Whatever she likes, it makes her teeth really white.
She's
Look
got
at her. Oh my goodness, they're beautiful. You do a good job.